Hello, everyone. Jackie Tellman here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. And as promised, we're going to do a collective. Now, tonight's collective, I'm going to do a little bit of a spin on a different read here, but we are going to start with some general messages. And we are going to take a look, I think, at the next 2 weeks. We're going to do a 2-week read tonight on the collective. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Hello, Miss Jen. How are you? Hey, Elena. Yep. Let's start with just some general messages here before I jump right into a different read. I'm good. I'm really good. Okay. The next 2 weeks, all of us, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Guys, if you're seeking a personal read, it is at JackieTellman.com. June specials are up. Hey. So just saying, let's see what comes up. Focus is what we need to know, which is often different than our line of questioning, right? Okay, oh wow. So first thing I want to say is, I tell you all the time, you need to choose happy. And some of you are not choosing happy. Choose happy. It's that simple. It is that simple. Hey, Miss Becca. Okay, you got someone, your happiness hater, that tries to be like you or is impersonating you or is maybe copying you or copying your work. Be warned of that, okay? This person is moving in stealth mode. If you had someone that placed you in a love triangle, this person is watching you. Not that person, but that third party. The third party's watching you, okay? Hey, Teeny. And this is what y'all suffering from right now. Got a little bit of the boredom setting in. I think we talked about that for the weekend read. Same thing, different day. Okay, what else is coming up here? Wolf in sheep's clothing. You got some deception going around. Someone is getting ready to contact you about someone else. This person has a bad reputation, okay? And you got someone here who is clout hungry. He may try to use you for status or for money. So be warned of being used. Okay, and you got someone else that's coming along with good vibes, great vibes, positive, good chemistry between the two of you. This person with the bad reputation, bad karma, bad juju, just bad juju. We'll say they got the ick, the ick. Just stay away from it, okay? You have, I really don't like associating male or female, but I really think it's a male energy that is coming in, and the male energy is coming in kind of like the boss daddy. Stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. That type of person. The ick. Yeah, some people got the ick. Okay, and here's the thing. With this deceptive, bad reputation person, there's a problem right there. They broke. Okay, and you got somebody stalking. There's a stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed with you. Some of you could be getting ready to deal with a bully. I want to throw that out there as well. And some of y'all dusting off some old projects, picking them up and getting them done. And someone, that whole love bombing thing, if they're coming in to kiss your butt, recognize it for what it is, a bunch of BS, okay? And someone else, like I said, the impersonator, they're fishing for information on you, okay? They may even have someone else watching you. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy, but it's true. Like I said, we're going to do a little bit of a different read tonight. Playing awesome information, but right now we're still into the general messages. Hey, Nanya, how are you, dear? Alrighty. Okay, guys. Oh. Someone has been caught cheating. You're going to hear all about it, too. You're going to hear all about it. I don't think this person wants you to hear about it. This could be a family member that was caught cheating. Someone was caught cheating. They don't want you to know about it. You're going to hear about it. Okay? Someone is being over dramatic. Overly dramatic. I also think this is a boss member, a family member. And we have an SOS call, distress. Someone needs your help. Someone needs your help. Someone's sneaking around in your business. Okay, I go back to saying, and this goes back to the weekend read, of that some of you got the blues because you're feeling stuck or stagnant, and you know it's okay to feel that way, okay? Some of you entering a risky situation, warning signs, take heed. Be aware of your surroundings. You are working on this. I love this. Harmony, peace, happiness. You're doing that journey inward. Good for you. You're doing the cleanse, detox, ridding negativity and purification. I'm here to tell you, it's all about the cheating and hearing somebody about, y'all don't run with the gossip. I'll sit here and tell y'all don't run with the gossip, but you're going to do it anyway. Some of y'all got that need to travel, the need to get away, quick getaway. Okay. Well, that was informative. Let's see what we got coming up here. Tonight, we're going to play off of these messages and to see what we got coming up in the next 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks. Okay, the first one we got is to stop beating yourself up. I'm good, dear. How are you? Stop beating yourself up. Meaning just that. I mean, you can't change past decisions and past actions. You got to move forward. Your yes. It's like your magician. Your yes answer, getting what you want, desire. I feel something big is coming in. I'm going to connect those romance angels to this. Taurus energy may resonate with someone. Ooh, good luck and abundance. How y'all like that? Getting what you want with good luck and abundance. I'll take this reading. I don't know about y'all. Something you've been manifesting since winter is coming into fruition. All right. We need a little bit more space. A little bit more space. Too sprawl. Ugh, delays are in your favor. I don't like that one either. And then we have, okay, so there's going to be a disappointment that's going to turn into a blessing in disguise. Okay. Yeah, we're going to play off of this with these romance angels. Okay. Delays, delays, delays. Hello, Miss Phoenix. How are you? Okay, so stop beating yourself up. Comes with pay attention to the red flags, the signs of cautioning you. Ooh. I really feel that some of you, in regards to romance, having problems trusting your current judgment. Whether you know that this is someone you should not be with, or whether you're preventing yourself from being with. But it does show me it's called you trusting your judgment. Getting what you want comes with true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Earthbound energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. And then we have good luck and abundance comes with. You're dealing with someone with an addiction. Someone who's codependent. In a codependent relationship, they could be codependent with you. It is affecting the love life. Now, we're talking about manifesting this winter. Let your friends help you. Ask for it and accept help from others. Something since winter is there. Okay, here we go with the delay. Hang on, y'all. I got to reposition a little bit here. Lord have mercy. Without knocking everything off the table. Delays are in your favor. You deserve love and you are lovable. Now, I've talked to y'all about divine timing and delays and stuff like that. Just because you're ready doesn't mean your partner's ready. Hey, Miss Tammy. And the disappointment that's going to lead to a blessing in disguise. Okay. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Y'all know I don't agree with that, but that's what we got. Okay, let's go further. Taking this a step further here. Hey, Miss Brandy. So stop beating yourself up. Pay attention to red flags. Be moving forward. I think some of y'all saw the red flags and someone had jumped in with both feet. Maybe now you need to avoid the red flags. Yep, you're going through a spiritual awakening. Getting this true love that you want comes when you least expect it. It's going to be an offer that is right there in your face. For some of you, I'm going to say it's been in your face the whole time and you never saw it. You never saw it. You'd be walking around with blinders on. Good luck and abundance. This could be someone, like I said, is either beating an addiction or a codependency problem. Comes with being abundant. Health, wealth, family, and friends. Good times. What you've been manifesting since winter and allowing your friends to help is because you're holding yourself back. You are the card of self-imposed restrictions. Some of these delays are self-sabotage created by you, just to be honest. And delays in your favor. You deserve love, but you're overthinking things. I need you to live in the now, and I need you to live and quit looking for love. Quit seeking, and it will find you. Okay? Then we have the disappointment going to a blessing in disguise with children. You've got to change things up and do things differently. And for some of you, a Sagittarius is going to resonate there. Not yet. Not that one yet. Not that one yet. All right, let's see. What else is going on here? Okay. Stop beating yourself up. You're in the awakening to look for those red flags because you are currently in the calm for the storm and things are drawing closer than what you realize. There is a full-time commitment here. There's a commitment of some sorts that's coming in. It's got a rushing energy to it. And the Eight of Pentacles, the abundance, getting what you want. Some of you, this could be money in addition to the yes answer, the true love. Then you don't see it coming. It's going to be wish fulfillment. This is where I'm finding your delay. It is a wish fulfillment and there will be a delay attached. We've got the Three of Wands. Patience, patience, patience. You're losing your patience. And we have the Six of Swords. You're actually leaving the troubled waters heading off into the calm. Okay, guys. Good luck and abundance. Someone beating an addiction or a codependency issue and being abundant in general comes with an emperor. There is a dominant, prominent, take charge type person coming in to save the day. Lies and deception, or not telling you everything. That's pretty much for the par with someone with an addiction. Magician. Getting everything you want and desire will be presented before you. It will trump that. You might have somebody coming out of recovery. Okay. What you've been wanting since winter, letting your friends help because you self-sabotage. You lost a lot of sleep over this. There's something here you have lost a lot of sleep over. And you need to make decisions. The problem is you keep putting them off. You're putting them off. And we have the Hermit energy sticking close to home. But the Hermit says you're on the right path. And you need to really dig in and trust where you're being led. All right, y'all. Delays in your favor. You deserve love. Quit overthinking things. Some of you are putting love before money and material things or your home. I ain't lying, y'all. I've been reading for years now, and some of y'all don't care if you're evicted as long as you got a love life. Set your priorities straight. Justice in your favor. Legal issue. Signing of a contract. Could be a large lease and or purchase. There will be a celebration that follows this. The disappointment turning into a blessing with children because you're doing things differently leads you to new love. Also leads to a little bit of family drama. There's that. And the devil lurking around. Devil in the details. Always. Always. Funny how that happens, isn't it? Okay. Alrighty. What else we got going on here? Someone has too much unexplained money. Money laundering, stealing, something illegal. Somebody has too much money. Pay attention to the red flags. Getting what you want. Y'all need to let the whole, and I'm not trying to discriminate against the men and the women, but just for an example, the machoism, the masculine pride, the toxic masculinity, the manly expectations, y'all need to get that out of your head. Your vibe attracts your tribe. The tribe that you've had in the past didn't work, did it? You need to revamp. Revamp. Some of y'all getting ready to attend a graduation, or you're getting something, some kind of accreditation. I'm telling you, somebody might be getting their pen. There's an addiction. Somebody has beat an addiction here. Okay? Let your friends help. Well, guess what? Your friends are going to be the ones revealing secret, cats out the bag, and spilling the beans on someone in your network that is not trustworthy. And I'll be real honest with you, I think that's coming in sooner than later. Delays are in your favor. You deserve love. You are lovable. You're high-vibing. Told y'all doing that journey outward. Good vibes, living it to the fullest, enjoying the present. You are busy high-vibing. I got a hippie vibe to that too, just so you know. That disappointment turning into a blessing with that devil lurking around as you're doing things differently. Missing someone, regression, revisiting the past and memories. There's someone here that you are, I'm not going to say mourning the loss of, but someone here that you wonder if there's going to be another chance with. Nothing wrong with that, Stephanie. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let's get into the real raw here. How should we say it? Isn't that what we said yesterday? Raw is realist or something? Real raw? Let's see what's going on. Truth comes out. Oh my goodness. You need to look at the quality within the person. This is going back to the red flags and things like that, whether it's in the love life or it's somebody's money laundering or something like that. You need to look at the quality of the person, okay? Now, how much time you spend with them, but the quality of the person. Some of you need to embrace that your opposite or whatever. You know, opposites do attract. But contradictions can shape the person that you are. And that's not a bad thing. Okay? And the yes answer and the true love talks about interwoven stories. You guys have got more in common than what you realize. Oh, gosh. Give me that. Nanya! Ah! Thank you, dear. It's so quiet in here. So quiet. I know, Jim, right? Because I thought it was a dragon lurking around. There we go. Good luck and abundance. The codependency. You got someone watching you. This is that stalker I was talking about. Someone's watching you closely. Very silent, very much in stealth mode. Definitely keeping an eye on you. Thank you, Brandy. And the person that's coming forward to spill the beans, scrutinize closely. Some of the spilling of the beans, I'm going to tell you, take with a grain of salt. They may be portraying something that is not exactly what it's meant to be portrayed as. Okay? The delay is being in your favor. You need to continue to keep push forward and just keep living and keep up the high vibing and all of that. You need to continue to do you. Also, rubber ducks. Rubber ducks are going to be a sign you're on the right path. Thank you, Miss Linda. And there's disappointments I was talking about. Now, what did they come with? You know, it's true. I said disappointments are going to be a blessing in disguise. This is lift the burden. Strength goes from bearing the weight of your responsibilities. It makes you who you are. Yes, it does suck, but it makes you who you are. All right, we got one more. No, I got one more deck after this. Little bit of a different on the collective, but I like it. Changing things up. This is your next 2 weeks, folks. There is a divine masculine here that's coming in. Pay attention to the red flags. This person you may have trust issues with. You may be going to a live music venue with, or perhaps it's something to do with a song. Your yes answer comes with a true love. For some of you, it's going to be an earthbound energy. Let go of the machoism, okay? Two peas in a pod. Safety, sticking close to home. This is a true love. The second time I told you the true love is coming in. That true love is also going to bring about some frenemies. Just so you know. Good luck and abundance. This is that person I'm talking about is either kicked a codependency or they've kicked an addiction, making them abundant, graduating, getting what they want. The one that's stalking you is because they got unfinished business with you. This is somebody you already know. They've been sticking close to their family. They've been trying to send you messages. You're just not reading between the lines. For whatever reason, I'm hearing telepathy. Somebody's trying to talk to you with telepathy. Okay, letting your friends help. Someone's spilling the beans. It's about a past relationship. This could be a relationship with a family member or a friend. It could be a relationship with actual someone that you were with. Bonding. Trying to work on the bond. Trying to increase the bond. Asking you for a compromise. Wanting to meet halfway on this. Okay? And again, this has to do with that person that has an addiction. Or this is someone voicing their opinion. Where I said, let your friends help, that they feel this person is unhealthy for you. Okay? Delays in your favor and you deserve love. Like I said, you guys are high vibing. Keep up. Anxiety is going to be high. Y'all know that song, Anxiety, because that's just went off in my head. Finances. Keep your eye on the money. Right now, this whole thing about love, if you focus your attention on your job, your work, your income, you're bringing the soulmate. That soul flame, y'all. The soul flame, you know, the soulmate, the twin flame. It's coming. Look, twice here it says true love's coming and you get what you want. The disappointment that turns into a blessing in disguise. Something to do with children, memories, broken trust, cheating, doing things differently, missing someone, thinking of them, the female divine and divine intervention. There could be news of a divorce coming in. That's going to be the blessing in disguise. So what seems to be bad will actually work out to the better for all parties involved. Okay, let's see what else. One more deck here before I pull y'all some affirmations. Don't y'all forget, if you're seeking a personal reading, hit me up on my website, JacquieTellman.com. Okay, so paying attention to the red flags. Stop beating yourself up. Y'all gotta get together, come up. I'm going back to where I see that live music venue. Very probable. The true love, the earthbound energy, causing frenemies. I'm going to say you don't care. I do have compassion here. It's kind of like your time to shine. You really don't care if anybody's happy about it. Good luck and abundance. This person that has a beat of codependency or an addiction. Teamwork. They're going to ask you to join them in their fight, in their battle. Something you've been manifesting since winter. Letting your friends help. Compromise, meeting each other halfway. Remember I said, someone's coming in to spill the beans, but don't believe everything you hear? Well, old Diablo, the devil, is there. Okay? I'm going to say embellish. For whatever reason, your friends want to seem like a hero to you, and they may embellish the truth a little bit. Okay? Be mindful of that. Delays in your favor. You deserve love. Keeping your mind on the finances. Soulmate, soul flame coming into play. Overthinking things. You got decisions to make. You got decisions to make. Part of those decisions, I'm telling you, you're dusting off old projects. You need a diversion anyway. And the disappointment turning into a blessing in disguise. Comes around the moon change. Which I swear, I think the pink full moon is on the 11th. And it's going to be full moon in Sagittarius. Is that Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. I can't really see the calendar from here. Yeah, it's a good read. It's a good read. I haven't used this spread in quite some time. All right, let me give you some affirmations before I close you out. And like I said, this is for the next 2 weeks, guys. Next 2 weeks. Beauty is all around you. Surrender to the spirit energy. Just like the moon, I will go through phases. Meditate on your answer. You will not stand in the shadow of another. And you're becoming a better person every single day. Amen to that. I think this was a very informative read. There's a lot of different little pieces here. Like I said, a collective. You take with you what resonates. You leave behind what does not. There's a lot come out. A lot of this come out tonight. Yeah, it was good. Okay, guys. That's what I have for you for the next couple of weeks. You may see me tomorrow. If I got time, we'll get on with a sneak peek for the week. Okay? You guys have a great evening. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget, personal readings, JackieTillman.com, and I'll see you all soon. Have a good one. Bye.